Well. As you know, Chelsea always finds a way to create some magic when they are playing against some teams like Manchester City. I thought Chelsea were going to bottle it. At some point, I stopped watching because it's Chelsea. And that result at Etihad sums up Chelsea's season. Inconsistent. When they are supposed to win, they lose. When they are supposed to draw, they win. When, like, it has been like that the whole season. They are so unpredictable. And even with the manager or no manager, you can clearly see that that is how Chelsea's identity has become. The owners have changed the club's philosophy. And when you watch Chelsea, there's no leadership. Like, the identity is gone. And it makes me sad when I look at the Abramovich era Chelsea. It's totally different from what we are seeing now. And when Enzo Maresca was sacked, I was a bit indifferent. I didn't speak about it. I was either not sad or happy. At the end of the day, I think at some point he orchestrated his own downfall. Because despite the behind the scenes stories that we had prior to his sacking, he also had a say in his sacking as well. Because you said prior to your let go or prior to your sacking that you were not happy and blah blah blah. And we knew you were aiming at the owners. And you know the owners' philosophy now. Buy young players, groom them, and sell them at a higher price. And if that is the case and you were not happy, just do what you have to do. But you were not winning. You were so inconsistent. And you being sacked, yes, they are using Chelsea as some business scheme where they can use to sell players. So it's more like I just don't get it. What was the intention behind purchasing Chelsea from the get-go? Chelsea have lost the identity. Like, you don't recognize Chelsea again. When they are playing, you just watch because you have a club that you love. But it's about time. And I know there's going to be protest in Chelsea's next home game. The fans are saying they're going to protest, demonstration. And I support that. I just hope that it ends up being fruitful because I guess these owners do have their own mindset about Chelsea. And I'm not seeing anything better coming out of Chelsea this season. It's just going to be the same old Chelsea. They come close and they drop. And at the end of the day, they will start fighting for survival. That is fighting for a place in Champions League football. This season, most of the clubs have not been at their best. It's only Arsenal that showed glimpses that, well, they've been consistent for quite a long while now. Most of them, they've not been at their best. So Chelsea just needed to a few consistent matches, few consistent victories, and Chelsea would have been up there. Well, let's see what happened in a few weeks' time. How Chelsea, maybe in the coming weeks, Chelsea will be getting a new manager, the Strasbourg manager, because he seems to be the only name that keeps popping up. And let's see what happens with this Chelsea side, because if you're a Chelsea fan, just expect so much less this season, because I'm not really expecting so much from this Chelsea side.